Hey Flosstube, how is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to introduce the newest family member. This is Cookie. Cookie is my daughter and her partner's new puppy, and she's just won all of our hearts over. I just wanted her to say hello. She's so cute. We were all so in love. Yes, she doesn't really want to. She's just woke up, so now she's full of beans. Say hi, Cookie. Say hi, Cookie. Yeah, say hi. Okay, I'll give you back now. Just a sec while I shelves. Pass her back.
How did you do? How did you do, Bubba girl?
I just got to make sure Shelby gets her.
Come on.
Can you just shut the door for me, darling?
Of course. How did you go? You famous now?
She's famous now.
You're famous now. Say bye, Grandma.
Bye.
Bye, Grandma.
Okay. Well, how is everybody? Life's been extremely busy here. I have big news, very big news, lots of big news to tell you. Firstly, I hope, like I said, that everybody's well. We're finally out of lockdown. Yay! To sorta, kinda. A little bit out of lockdown, which is wonderful. So we can all start going out and going to restaurants. You've got to be double vaxxed, but hey, I'm double vaxxed, so that's okay. We are getting back to some kind of normality. It's still slow going, but yeah, I think by the 1st of December, everything's open slather. So we're getting there, thank goodness, because yeah, we've all been locked down now since about July. So it's been hard on a lot of people, a lot of businesses, all of that kind of thing. So yeah, work's been crazy. My work's been crazy because I've been doing more of those payments again. And anyway, so back to some sort of normality. Now for me, no normality here. I do have big news. In August, I decided to follow my dreams, basically. For about 10 years now, I've wanted to do a shop, some sort of cross-stitch shop. I did really have big dreams to do a shop front, but yeah, with the way the times are, it's just too risky. You know, we're in and out of lockdowns and all this business, so, and you know, at the expense of having a shop front is, it's hard. It's really hard. And I made the decision to just go with an online store, and I'm super excited. I can't tell you how excited. It's been a dream for a really, really long time. I've always wanted to do it, and my kids kind of gave me that little push and just said, come on mum, we'll help you, because I was a little overwhelmed with the whole tech side of things, because you know how I'm not very tech savvy. I'm really not. And the kids have been great. They've helped me with the web page and showed me how to upload stuff to it and all the things. I won't go into all that, but this is my shop and my logo there. Just thought I'd share that with you. Now, I opened on the 1st of October. Very successfully, I must say. Thank you to everybody out there who has supported me in this little dream of mine. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. The response was so overwhelming, and everyone that's received my packages is emailing me and telling me how much they loved the packaging, and that was so important to me, and I wanted to make sure that my packages were going out as safely as possible. Like our stitches, we don't like our charts and our books and stuff to be bent, do we? So I've made sure that I've you know, really covered all the things that I know are important to us. And I love my packaging. My daughter, she does marketing for her job, and I mean, look at this. You know, I just basically said, see, I like this. I really like this flower. Can you just do something with that? And this is the result. So yeah, she's amazing. She's been such a big support and so much help to me, and showing me, she does it all for her job, so she's been able to show me what I needed and how to go about it and how to use Instagram to promote your business and all that stuff. So yeah, she's been really, really helpful to me, and I can't, she's a good kid. She's a good kid, and all the kids have been. My son-in-law, her partner's been great. He showed me a lot of stuff as well, and he has a website, a business. So yeah, it's been amazing, and the journey continues, and I have been incredibly busy with this over the past 5 or 6 weeks. So the poor old stitching has had to take a bit of a back seat, unfortunately. Really the only time I have stitched is when I've just gone, okay, that's enough for now. I need to sit and do some stitching. I need a little bit of therapy. I need to chill out, and that's when I've stitched. So I haven't done a lot of stitching. I do have one new whip to show you, because that's all I've worked on since I started this venture. I've put my big project away for now. There's too much going on, so I've actually picked a new whip, which I'll show you shortly. Yes, I know, I picked a new whip. I've added another whip, which is just, it was probably, I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you that. I have a list here, sorry, so I'm going to have to just look at my list. Now, with daisy chain, I do ship internationally. I have already been shipping internationally, which blows my mind. And to all the people in the States that have bought from me, oh my God, thank you. I can't believe it. I set up the international shipping just in case, but I really didn't expect that people in the States would buy from me. You have all those beautiful shops and online shops, and I don't know if you're just doing it to support me, but I don't know. I don't know why you're doing it, but all I can say is thank you so much. It just brought me so much joy. I can't explain. When I see these orders coming in from America, it just, yeah, thank you so much, guys. I can't understand why else you'd do it except to support me, and I'm so grateful, so thank you. Now my plans for the store are to, I have over 100 charts already. I have some fabric. I have just started with a starting point, but the plan is to grow the business. I am lucky enough that I have a full-time job still, so I don't need to support myself with the business, which allows me the freedom to just keep pumping every cent I make back into the business to grow it. So that's basically the plan. At the moment I have DMC and Weeks Dye Works. My plan is to build Weeks Dye Works some more, get that fully done, and then I will move on to Classic Colour Works, and I will continue until I have all the things. As well as constantly adding to you know, the charts and the fabrics, and I have fabrics coming this week. I have Q-snaps, I have floss away bags, I have, you know, I'm just needles, scissors, they're all coming. I'm just building the business up. So I will have a link below for you to go have a look if you want to check it out. But again, just, yeah, thank you so much, guys. At the end of the video, the last thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to show a big pile of charts from the shop. So just things that I have in that are available, so that you could get a bit of an idea. What I've also done is a few of the charts that I do have available, I'm stitching on, or I have stitched in the past. So I'm going to, when I show you those charts, I'll show you my stitching of those charts so that it'll give you an idea. You know what it's like? I see a chart and then I see somebody stitch it and I'm like, oh, that looks amazing. The chart doesn't sometimes do the stitching justice, does it? So I'm going to show you whatever I can with that as well. Now, I think what I'll do, yeah, so, well, the big plan is that in 3 years' time, I can access my super, which is like our, you know, our retirement fund. I'm in one of those supers that's amazing that pays me till I die, a pension, and I can access it at 55. Now, it's not enough for me to live on, but the plan is that at 55 I can take that pension and hopefully just run the shop, which would be wonderful. So over the next few years, the plan is to just get the shop up to a point where, you know, I can make that a possibility, and hopefully help with grandchildren, babysitting. Ooh, ooh. No pressure, kids, no pressure. But they are getting up in age, and you know, that could be a possibility in a few years' time. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to help them and run the business, get my little pension, and that's the goal. That's the goal. So I'll be working very hard over the next few years to make that happen. I do have an email address which I'll also put below. If anybody out there anywhere wants me to chase something for them, wants to see some, you know, who's your favorite designers, who would you like to see in my shop? But the big plan here is to have the shop be shaped by you guys. So not by me, not by what I like. I mean, I've started with just what I like, because what else was I going to do? But as the business grows, I really would like the feedback from you guys. I'd like to know what you want to see, what designers you like, what charts you're after, what fabrics you're after. Just let me know. Shoot me an email. I'm really good at responding on my emails. I check them constantly throughout the day. So yeah, I really would like to help anybody out there that wants something, you know, that would like to buy it from me. Let me know what you're after. Okay, alrighty. Now let's do my whip. Let's do some stitchy stuff, because we're 12 minutes in. Just get talking. All right, so because I was starting this new little venture, I had a pattern in my stash that basically is called Dreaming of Daisies. Which is all I've pretty much been doing over the past 6 weeks, is dreaming about daisies and yeah, charts and stuff. So I thought this was fitting, so I pulled it out and I decided I was going to start it. Now, what I did, just dig down here, it's down here somewhere. What I did was I started it on a fabric very similar to the background on this, because I really liked it, you know, thought it looked nice. So I did some stitching. Here's my stitching that I did on that. There we go. You can see, sort of see. Now, as you can see though, it's very hard to see the white, isn't it? And I just wasn't happy. I got that far and I just went, nah, it's not how I wanted it to look. So I started it again, didn't I? Yeah, because that's what we do. So I started it again on a darker fabric. Okay, so you'll see the difference now. It's so much better. So much better. And it's on my frame, and I've got parked threads everywhere. So it's a little messy, but I think you'll get the idea. So this looks so much better. What are you seeing? There you go. I'm really super happy with it now. Much happier. You can see it's a little bit hard with the light, but you can sort of get an idea. But anyway, it's coming along. I'll go in nice and close, have a bit of a look. I don't know what you're seeing, but hopefully you're seeing it there. What I did just want to mention with this was in the back of this, and I might be able to just show you quickly without getting myself into trouble, but there are, you can see from back here, a whole pile of different borders and bits that they've just thrown in. And one of the borders was this daisy chain. And I just went, I have to do it. I have to do it. So I have added a border, which I've had to kind of make up as I went along and fit it and all of that. And I think I've managed to make it work. But that's a border that's going to go all the way around, because you'll see on, I'm not good with changing patterns. I really don't like changing patterns, but it doesn't have a border. You can see there how I've added the border in, and I love it. I really love it. The other change that I've made on this, another change, look at me go. The other change that I have made, which I don't know whether you'll be able to see, oh yeah, maybe on that one, just below my fingers there, see the blue and the pink in there? And it's sort of here and there in the chart. I didn't want the blue or the pink, so I took it out and I just changed it for other colours. Can you see? Probably not. Maybe if I go like that. But I just changed it to other colours that I had already in the chart. I didn't add any extras in. I've just kept it really like basic, because I just like these. I didn't want to put pink and blue in it. It just didn't seem to fit to me. So I've left that out, and I've just kept it very bland, and I don't know, bland, is that the right word? I don't know. Can I just tell you though, I've stitched with Weeks Dye Works once or twice before on a couple of charts, but oh man, I love it. I love how it gives you that different look, you know, the different colours and shading, and it's so much fun to stitch with, isn't it? Because you can really make it your own. I really do enjoy doing Weeks Dye Works, using Weeks Dye Works. That's why I guess I picked them to be the first thread that I built up. But yeah, there you'll see my daisy chain needle minder, which is also available in my shop. So yeah, that is all the stitching that I have done in 5 weeks or 6 weeks or something. And you guys know me, I'm normally, yeah, a big stitcher, and I have missed it, but what I'm doing with the business doesn't really feel like work, because I'm enjoying it. I'm having the time of my life. My job is data entry. I love data entry, and that's what I'm doing pretty much, is just data entry but with cross stitch. I mean, I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm hoping that I've got 2 big orders coming in this week, and I've been loading all of those products in all weekend. That's all I've done all weekend, is load new charts in that are coming and new products. I have trims coming and finishing fabrics coming, you know, to finish your projects. I have lots of stuff. So that's what I've been doing all weekend. And normally I would have just been stitching all weekend. So, you know, it is what it is. I have to get the business built up, and I have to build the store up. And so over the next month or 2, you know, I'm probably not going to get to stitch much. So I'll do a video again in 4 weeks, but I don't know how much stitching I'll have to show. But I'll show whatever I've done, you know. I'm going away for a weekend away soon, so I'll get to stitch a bit while I'm away on that. So that'll be nice. I need a break. I've been working so hard. I just need to go away. And the great thing is, we've just bought this van, and my husband's like, so supportive, but if you're going to do this, are you going to have time to go away? And I said, yes, I will, because orders that come in from Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon, I can't post them until Monday morning anyway, so it's not going to make any difference to the business. I'm still going to get things shipped out. I'll come home on a Sunday afternoon from our weekends away, I'll do all my orders up, and they'll all be posted out Monday morning, so no one's going to lose out on that, and it's going to give me still that time away with my husband and my caravan. Keep my sanity. Yeah, so that's all the stitching I have, guys, for today. I have actually stitched a little bit on my son's big piece that I showed you last time, but literally, like, you know, it's just not worth showing you. I'll show you next time. Hopefully I'll get some more done on that. But everything that I'm going to show you now is charts that I already have in the shop that you can purchase. I did just want to say, when some new stuff comes in, I will show it on here. I'd be stupid not to, but I do want you guys to know that, how can I explain this? Flosstube for me is always going to be about the connection that I get to have with you guys. I don't want you to think that it's just going to be a way to push my shop. That's not the plan. I do want to use it. Like I said, I'd be stupid not to, but you know, if I just put something on the end and you don't want to see it, you're not interested, then fine. But who's not interested in seeing charts? I mean, it's just like I've got this big haul every and I've got hundreds of charts. I'm only going to show you a decent pile, but I have over 100 now. So, you know, I don't want to bore you, and you can just switch off at any time. But I think it's nice to be able to hold things up and show you things rather than seeing them on a flat screen. I mean, you're still seeing them on a flat screen, aren't you? But I just think I can show you up close a bit better. I can show you things that I've stitched, like I said. So let's just have some fun. Let's just make this fun. I don't want to feel like I'm pushing this down your throat. I hope people don't see it that way. But, you know, I want to show. I'm excited. I want to show you stuff that I've got in the shop. So if you're not interested, I'll see you later in 4 more weeks, hopefully with some stitching. Now, I did just want to show these because I just got these in, and it's very difficult to show you these without, you know, it's just a picture of them. And I wanted to just give these a plug because I used to be a hoop girl. I tend to use Q snaps now because these hoops that I could buy were cheap and nasty, but I found these really good quality ones. They're by a company called Nerge, and they're made of beechwood. They're beautiful and smooth and sanded down. You know, they're not, you get those cheap ones and they're just there. They're not great. What I loved about these is they do have a brass fitting, and you can see there, can you see? Maybe. That they have a notch that you can put a screwdriver into to tighten them. So you can get them super tight, which I think is great as well. Now they come in different widths. So this is what I really wanted to show you. As you can see, if I put my finger there, that's about the width of my finger. So they're just a little bit thicker. So if you have trouble holding them, you know, and you want something a bit more tangible, these would be great. These are the 16mm width, and I have 2 different diameters available. I think they're 16cm and 22cm. I think this is the 22. And then this is the smaller one. But this one I have, you can see, that's only an 8mm thickness. So these are for people who like something a bit smaller. They're also slightly lighter, but the other ones, these aren't heavy at all. They're beechwood, they're not heavy. But yeah, I also have them in the smaller thickness as well. So they're available in the shop. You can check them out if you're interested. Hoops are great for when you travel. Like I'm going to put some of them in the caravan for when I'm away, because I only work on little things when I'm in the van, so they'll be handy for that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whip through these fairly quickly, okay? It's really just to give you an idea of the kind of charts you'll see in my shop and give you a bit of a close-up look. I'm not going to really talk about them too much, and these are just some of my favorites really. I'm not going to tell you prices and all that. It's just too hard and too much. But you know, if you're interested in anything you see, then the link will be below. So this is Plum Street Samplers Home for Christmas. This is on my list. Oh, I did need to mention too, I've got a whole pile of Christmas charts coming. So if you're interested in stitching some Christmas stuff, there's a pile of charts hopefully arriving this week that are all Christmas stuff. No snow though. If you're after snow, no, because we're in Australia and there's no snow here. So, you know, oh, there's a little bit, but not at Christmas time. So yeah, there'll be no snow stuff. It's more just Christmas stuff, more like this stuff. So yeah, that one's Home for Christmas. That's one of my favorites. I really want to stitch this. Just gonna throw it on the ground. This is another Christmas one. I really want to do this one too. I really want to get into doing some smalls, you know. This is by La Di Da. It's called Merry Christmas Sampler. A Merry Christmas Sampler. Yeah, I really want to get into making, I want to make little cushions. I've got to grab my Biscornu too because I finished it. And I did okay, I think. So I want to do some, you know, like some little cushions. And I've bought all the trims that go around your cushions and backing fabrics and all that for the shop. So I'll be able to have a go at making some of those when I get some time. This is Hands Across the Sea, Harriet Goddard, 1817. I love this. I really want to stitch this. Yep. What else have we got? Oh, this one. Yes. Scarlet House Samplers. Oh, yes. How nice is that chart? Really cute. Really cute. What's this one? Anne Webb, 1829. See, for me, you'll see a bit of a theme here because I love samplers with a bit more colour in them. They're a bit brighter. I like, you know, the pinks and yeah, lots of reds too, but my favourite Biscornu by Heartstring Samplery. Now that I know I can make them, I'm stitching this one. In what lifetime, Teresa? In what lifetime are you stitching them? I don't know. Like the rest of you. One day. This is a whole group of samplers, red samplers, by JBW Designs. That's them on the back. So you get all of those in one little mighty packet there. La Di Da again, Elizabeth Charnelay. Love this. Want to stitch it yesterday. How pretty is that? Love that. Like I said, just a quick whip through. Now, this one you will all remember I do have Mirabilia in my shop as well. This one, if you used to watch me before, you will have seen her, and I'm going to show her to you now because this is what I'm talking about with this. Does not give you a real indication of what you actually are going to end up with. But you see her there, and I have her stitched, and I won a prize for her. Oh, I did at a retreat. I won first prize. So this is her in all her glory. Can I get her in? There she is. And I'm just gonna see. You're not really gonna get the sparkle. There's a bit of a sparkle, but I'll just go in and show you her because she's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I don't know what you're seeing, but yeah, she's gorgeous. I really enjoyed stitching her. I was so glad I took the punt, and I mean, she's just full of sparkle and bling and, you know, and fun. She was so much fun. So yeah, I did her, and I did 1/1 stitching on her skin. Never again. Never, ever, ever, ever again. Yes, she's beautiful and it was worth it because she looks amazing, but I'm never doing that again. It was nuts. This is 32 count and I did it 1/1. No, never again. It was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, but that's, you know, just to give you an idea of, you know, when you're looking at this online, you know, you don't see the result. I mean, she's gorgeous. So yeah, thought I'd show you that. What else do we have? Oh, this one too. I'll wait for that one. What have we got here? Heartstring samplery, a token for my friend. Love that. See, I'm right into all the little cushions, aren't I? I need to learn how to sew. I really do. Victoria's Garden, heartstring samplery. Love this one. Want to stitch it. Early Christmas morning. Another Christmassy one, a little one. I think I'd just make this into a square pillow. I don't think I'd do that. That just all looks really hard. Or a pin cushion maybe. I don't think I'd be doing that. Okay. What else do we have? Another Christmas one. Love this. Love it. This is Little House Needleworks, Kringles. I'm going to stitch that one too. That would look cute out every Christmas, wouldn't it? I like that one. This one. Oh, joyous day. Yup. I already had this. I'd already purchased this before I started the shop. It was already something that was on my radar, and I really, really, really want to stitch that. So that'll be something. Oh, here's another Christmas one. I didn't realise how many Christmas ones I pulled out. I love this. This is by Carriage House Samplings, and I think it's so cute. If you've got little kids, it's a reindeer feed sack. So you make the reindeer feed sack and you put it out, you know, you could put carrots or something in it for the reindeer. I think that's super cute. I love that. I love the fabric it's stitched into that. All right, what else do we have? Oh, this was pretty. Rosewood Manor. Welcome to my garden. I love flowers. You know how I all feel about flowers. I love that. That's pretty. Very cute. Oh, what else do we have? Blackbird. Oh, one of my favourites. We Live in Hope. Blackbird Designs. Love this chart. Want to stitch that. Love the border on that one. It's gorgeous. Love, love, love. I don't know. I'm going to say that a lot. Sorry. But I do. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't like them. Anton Uffendale by Hands Across the Sea. Now I do have Isabella coming. Isabella is her sister. And I do have Isabella coming this week sometime, hopefully, to go with Anne. She was out of stock the last time. So, yeah, I've purchased her sister. Now all the rest. Okay, right. Now what I'm going to show you is this one. Now you all know, if you've been watching me, that I'm stitching this one, and these are also available in the shop. This one's Mirabilia, what's she called? Golden Girl Apples. And I'm just going to show you where I'm at with her very quickly. I did show this in the last video and I haven't touched her, but just to give you an idea of how she can look if you stitched her. That's her there. I'm doing her on 25 count Lugana, mushroom Lugana. Oh, I'm about to drop stuff. 1/1. It says that she's tiny, teeny tiny and miniature. Where'd I put her? Oh, hang on. Dear oh dearie me. There she is. Oh. Oh. Ah, damn, I've just realised I forgot to talk about something. Something big. Oh my goodness, I should have done that before this. Oh dear. Okay, I'll do it now. Yeah. So that's her. I know it's very hard to tell. But you see, like the colours, they're so much more vibrant, aren't they? Oh dear, oh dear. Now, I do have other big news. huge news. Really huge news. I'll just have a drink. Sorry. I can't believe I forgot. Nikki's going to kill me. Sorry, Nikki. Now, one of my latest new Stitchy friends, Nikki Noodle, if you don't watch her, she's on Flosstube. I don't know why you're not watching her. You should be watching her. I'll also put a link below to her Flosstube because she's hilarious. She makes me laugh out loud every time I watch her. Nikki and I got chatting and kind of decided that we're going to do a stitching retreat next year in September. The stitching retreat will be called Daisy Chain Stitches Retreat 2022. It will be held in the Hunter Valley, here where I live, in wine country. And when I say in wine country, I mean it is smack bang in the middle of the vineyards where we're going to hold it. There's a community hall called Colburn Hall. It's perched up on a hill, like literally up on a hill in the middle of the vineyards, and all around is the most amazing views of grapevines and mountains, and it's just incredible. So we have booked our venue. Nikki and I are super duper excited. We can't even tell you how excited we are about this retreat. We have begun organising it. We've got the hall booked, we've got the date booked. The dates will be, save the date guys, it will be from the 16th, Friday the 16th of September to Sunday the 18th of September. We aren't just quite ready to take your bookings just yet, but we do want to let you know to save the date. Also keep an eye on Nikki's Flosstube because she'll be also letting you know what's happening with Daisy Chain Stitches Retreat, so make sure that you check her videos out on a regular basis as well, because she's all over it, Nikki. She's helping me with all of this and she's doing an amazing job already. She's come up with some wonderful ideas and I so appreciate that she's helping me because I need it. We have we've already approached lots of people. We have pop-up shops coming. We have Mojo Stitches is going to design a chart specifically for the retreat. I'll put her link below. We have Taryn. Taryn will be there with her project bags, which I know you all love as much as I do. Paddock Lane Designs, bringing her fabrics. We have lots more that I'm not even going to mention just right now, because when we announce it, we'll have everything listed and you'll be able to check it out more. But we are super excited. Did I say that already? We're super excited. Goodie bags are what I'll be in charge of. I can do that. I can buy all the things through the shop, so our goodie bags are going to be amazing. Just a little side note there. Goodie bags are gonna be awesome. So yeah, that's happening. That is definitely happening. All I'm letting you know today is to save the date, okay? My shop will be there as well, so I'll have all my things there for you to purchase, threads, fabric, charts, the lot. Because we're holding it near where I live, it'll be very easy for me just to ship all my stuff out there, and I have plenty of children who can put things in their cars and drive it out for me, so I'll have all the things there. So yeah, sorry guys, I did mean to mention that. Maybe I can edit it and go back and shove it in where it's supposed to go, because yeah, I've said goodbye to people who aren't interested in seeing the charts and they're not going to know, so I might try and shove it back in where it needs to go. Anyway, yeah, so that's happening. Super exciting. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. Keep an eye on my webpage, because when we do announce it, it will be on Daisy Chain Stitchery's page on the website. It will also be announced through Instagram and Facebook and all those channels, so you will see it when it pops up. I'm sure you're on any one of those. Also, like I said, Nikki Noodle Flosstube, she'll have lots of info as well, so make sure that you're on there as well so that you get to hear all about it. Sorry, messed up already, Nikki. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I might be able to fix it. Okay, so that's that one. I've shown you that. Now, this one is, this chart, I love this chart. Absolutely. This is my favourite, absolute favourite chart at the moment. Brenda Gervais, Winter Rose Manor. I have had this in my stash now for a good 2 or 3 months, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out and not start this. I think this is gorgeous. It's not really showing up there, but the house is like a real pale pink. Oh, I love that. Don't you think that's pretty? Oh, I want to stitch that one so bad. I left that one because I wanted to show. It's my favourite, and it comes with this little pincushion chart as well. But I really want to, oh, this is killing me. I really want to start that. Yeah, anyway. One more of the normal charts. Elizabeth Weston. Seen this before? Love this. Like I said, see, it's got bright colours in it. I like the bright coloured samplers. So I have stitched part of this. I'm going to show you what I have done so far on her, because it's nice to see. And yes, I do have all the silks here, a Verissoir silks, and they're to die for. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last video. They're to die for. And this is where I'm at. I have done a fair bit on her. I'm getting there, but she's beautiful and huge. This is on 40 count. Get her all in just there. I am loving this. I really need to get back to this. Just put some stitches in her because she's gorgeous. And I'm up to the birds and lots of cool stuff coming in there. So yeah, the stitching's 1/1. The words, they're 1/1, and the rest of it is 1/2 on 40 count. Love it. And see how it's got bright colours in it? I like bright colours. I do. I really do. Yeah, so I'll get her done eventually, but she'll be beautiful when she is done. Now, what I thought I'd show you as well from my shop is some kits that I just got in from a place in Europe called Moldova. Yes, it is the place from Princess Diaries. Yes, we had that discussion. These charts, I have stitched one of these in the past, which I will show you in a minute when I get to that chart. I love them. I absolutely love them. They are anchor thread, which, you know, I'm not snobby. I don't care. I'll stitch on with any thread really. But the anchor thread's beautiful. It's just as nice as DMC. But these come in a kit. So you get the thread. You get the thread, you get the fabric, you get the chart, and you get a needle, pretty much. So these are great value for money as far as the fact that you get everything in it that you need for the project. They are really good value for money. So I'm going to show you quite a pile of them, and it's not even all I have. I have lots more. Because I just love these. This one, Vase of Cherries. Now, I don't know if I can tell you, I didn't really think that through, did I? I can't tell you the names because everything on here, they do have English. It's in different languages. There's English inside. But this comes with your chart, your fabric, and your thread. This one I think might be 18 count Ada by the look of it. Okay, that's one. I'm just gonna buzz through these super quick, guys. Love these for a granddaughter. Wouldn't that be cute to stitch for a granddaughter? Oh, it's so cute. She's got a little fairy wings. Love it. I think that one might be on 18 count Ada. The threads all come organised too, which is great, and they're on these thread cards with the symbol. Can you see there? So it's not hard to sort it out as a kit. It's very easy. I think I wound all mine onto bobbins and just did that. This one, again, I'm sorry, it's pairs, and I don't remember what they're all called. I ordered so many of them because I love them so much. You know how I love my fruit. And I love the fabric that's on too. It's really nice. Some of these are Lugana as well, I think, but I can't remember. Anyway, this one, remember this, guys? Remember? I love this. Gosh, I love this so much. And I'm going to show you this because I've stitched it and finished it, and it's still not framed, of course. But the reason that it's not framed is because I'm going to do more of them and frame them all at the same time so that they all look the same. But look at that. You know, I mean, I don't even think words. Do I need to say words? I don't know. Now, even though these do come with the fabric, threads and the chart, when I got this chart, I knew I wanted to put it on a Belfast cheesy clothy kind of fabric. I knew that I wasn't going to use the 18 count fabric that it came with, but you know, it's in my stash. I'll use it for something else. So you can see I've done it on a Belfast linen, which to me, it deserved. It just deserves to be on that. When I'm putting it in my kitchen and I'm doing 3 or 4 of these to all put together, I know I've got a fruit thing. I know, I don't know what it is, but I love them. I think they have that kind of French look. That's what I like about the fruit. So yeah, I've stitched that and I think it's beautiful. And these charts stitch up like this, like they're so well done. I love them. I really love them, and they're really, like I said, not expensive for a kit. So that's apples. So it really does look just like that, huh? This one, house plus love equals home. I just think that's super sweet. Imagine that in a white frame. Super pretty. Yeah. 18 count Ada or 20 count. Some of them are 20 count. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's all on the website. If you go on the website, you'll be able to see. I love this one. Want to stitch this one too. Oh, I'm going to save him. I love him. There's another one. I have this one to go with my apples. This is raspberries with the little pretty moths. I love that. I love how they've got that, the leaves have got that real rustic kind of look. They're just going to be awesome when I get them all done and framed one day. Another one for a little granddaughter. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. So cute. And they are Swigart fabric too. So they're nice Ada that they come with. But again, you know, you can change out your fabric if you don't want to use it. This is in my stash. I've had this in my stash for about 12 months now. Yep. Imagine that in a white frame. That's so getting stitched. I'd like to put this one on my stairs, that I'll see it when I'm walking up the stairs. I love that. Can't remember. I cannot remember any of the names. I've looked at so many charts over the past 6 weeks. I don't even, anyway, I can't even. For the ones that are a bit more game, you can see how much thread's in this one. It's heavy. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'd stitch that in a heartbeat. Love it. I love flowers. I think that's beautiful. Yep. I only got 2 of the really big ones. This is another big one. Love that too. These are all on. Let's see the amount of thread we've got there. Have fun with that. You've got to stitch all the background. Oh, yeah. Am I selling it? Probably not. But I'd like to do that one day too. And last but not least, he's my favourite. I love him. I'm not even a chook person, but I love this. I don't know why. I just think he's so cool. Isn't he awesome? Oh, I really want to stitch him. I don't know where I'd put him, but I really want to stitch him. So that's just just a few. I'm not going to bore you anymore. That'll do. We're at 50 minutes and I thought I had nothing to show you except for a bit of news. Oh, goodness me. Now, is there anything else on my list before I let you go? Let's see. Oh, we're also, with the retreat, we're going to be doing some raffles for charity. We're going to be doing lucky door prizes. We're going to have a exchange table, all the things. All the things. So yeah, plenty of stuff happening with that. Yeah, that's it. That's all that was on my list, guys. I am done for today. So, I did forget to mention that it is the 25th of October today, and it's my RDO, my 1 day off a month. So I waited specifically for today so that I can keep on my 4 weekly cycle, because every 4th Monday, like today, is my day off. So I will just pretty much be always filming on my RDO. It's easier if I do that. It doesn't cut into my weekends then. So now I'm back on track. So hopefully you'll see me again in 4 weeks. I just want to mention that I put some of my work here. Because otherwise you were just looking at a blank wall. And I watch everybody's Flosstube and they've all got these beautiful backdrops. And I was like, I don't have anything there except for a grey wall. That's a little bit boring, isn't it? So I just shoved Death by Cross Stitch here. And Cinderella. This is a Haid that I did many years ago. It's back in my old videos. If you're new, you could go back and check her out. And she's called Cinderella. And this one's, of course, Death by Cross Stitch. So, yeah, I just thought, why not put something there behind me so that you're not just staring at a blank wall. But, yeah, whatever. Okay, guys, I'm going to go because I still have to go do lots of work. I actually have to go and do some retreat work now to get ready for our retreat. I will catch you guys in 4 weeks' time. All those links will be below if you want to go and check out Daisy Chain. Please do. Would love it if you did. But yeah, just thanks again, guys, for all your support to help me get going. And I'm just having the time of my life right now. I don't know what else to say, but Daisy Chain's just become my world, and I'm so excited. And yeah, I hope to share it with all of you and hope to make it successful. Well, it already is, I guess, so far. It's going very well. So thanks again for your support, guys, and I'll catch you in 4 weeks. Bye.